What are you doing? Are you supposed to be looking at those? Good boy. Good. Hello friends, and welcome to another episode of Breakout with Bad Ash. I am on a solo kayaking trout trip. Today I'd like to try to catch some trout and turn them into this kind of new recipe that I want to try out. Kind of like kokanee candy or salmon candy, but I want to try out some trout candy. I really can't say solo because I am never solo with this little munchkin with me. But what I love about my kayak is there's room for me to take out the box in the back and throw in the puppers. So it's gonna be me and the little Oleroo today. So we're gonna see if we can't catch some trout. I'm marking a lot of trout in the lake that I'm on today. I am in the great state of Oregon, trying to catch some fish. Do you have a fish on? Sorry, I heard a sound. Thought I had a fish on. I do not. And so my plan is just kind of troll the bank and see if I can't find a fish or two. That's the plan. For this fishing trip, I had two presentations I was using. One was a cowbell with a smiley blade and wedding ring spinner setup, and I put a little bit of Powerbait on the hook. The other was a Moonjelly Dodger and a double hook setup with maggots on it. GULP maggots. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, got it, Bubby. Got it, Bubby. Oh, yeah. Come on. Don't fall off. Oh, we still got it. Here it comes. It's a good one, buddy. It's a good one. Oh, yes. Woo. Finally. Excellent. Oh boy. He's bleeding pretty good. We're gonna have to bonk this one. Good trout. Excellent trout. When they start bleeding, come into the boat like that, don't want to release them. Bubby, we got it done. Check it out. Don't kiss it. Don't taste it. Just smell it. You got it done. All right, over the side he goes. Yes. Boy. My other setup had as many maggots as I could load up on the hooks, and I had these behind a Moonjelly Dodger. This Dodger has performed so well for me for both trout and kokanee. The reel that I was using was my Max DLC by Abu Garcia. It's a line counting reel, and I have it on my Fenwick Eagle Rod. Another one. It's a good one. It's a good one. Oh God, I'm gonna have to net it with my hat. Oh. Come on. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna have to tucker this fish out. Dude, this hat's not big enough. What am I doing? Oh God. Look at that. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Yes. Look at it. Check that out. That is good stuff. That is what I'm talking about. As soon as I saw that big red stripe, I knew that this is going to be amazing. Check it out, bud. We're doing okay. What are you doing? Are you supposed to be looking at those? Bubby, get out of there. Hey, get out of there. All right. You had your look. So that last fish that I caught, well, actually the last two that we've caught now, I was trolling that shoreline and the weather's changed a bunch since I got here. I got here and it was like fairly sunny, and then I started trolling around and it started getting a little bit rainy on me. The sun kind of came back out and I wasn't marking fish anymore. So I was kind of looking out into the middle of the lake and I saw a fish jump and I thought, oh, these fish definitely went deeper when the sun came out. They went out to the middle of the lake. They just like, sometimes they do that, little sneaky hiders. And so come out to the middle of the lake, drop my stuff down, start trolling around, started marking fish again. And what do you know? We got some fish hanging off the kayak like that. So now that they've been robbed multiple times off of my cowbell, let's see if we can't go and get one to stick. This might be my cue to leave. Nice weather. Untrustworthy weather. Cool clouds. Jerk faces. Time to go. Okay, so it's starting to get a little nautical out here. Like, I can see it is just pouring rain down on the other side of me. The wind's picked up a bit. There's like wind waves on the lake. I'm gonna go ahead and reel up and get out of here. I have enough fish to do what I want to do. I've got to catch a few more, let a few go, but now let's get out of here before this gets, you know, potentially dangerous. All right, let's move. Okay, so I'm ending my day here at the lake. It got nasty really fast. I am so glad that I got off when I did. Some good success here at the lake. And now it is time to get out of here because, whoa, stormy. A day on the lake with Oli and reeling in some trout on my kayak was so much fun, but now it was time to head back home and to make some trout candy. I brined my trout using 1 cup salt, 3 cups of brown sugar, and then I even added some honey into the mix. After they brine for about 6 hours, I took them off the brine, I rinsed them all really, really well, and then I laid them out to dry for about 15 hours. 12 to 24 hours is great in a cool, dry area. Now that that part's completed, it's time for the actual smoking piece. I have my Bradley smoker out. I have apple biscuits in it, which is going to be the apple smoke that I'm gonna have for this. And here is how they all look. They all have this they all kind of look like candied already. And it's really that drying process that I use that makes these so delicious like this. I am going to set them in the smoker. And the final piece before they smoke is going to be adding some maple syrup on them, just kind of brushing it all over these pieces. And I'm gonna do this about every 20 minutes while they smoke, and I expect that these are gonna be done in about a little over an hour, but I'm gonna check them every single time that I come out here. So I set my smoker to 190. I'm actually gonna drop it down a little bit to 180, and then I'm gonna check these in about 20 minutes. So the fish actually was done a little bit sooner than I thought. So it was a good thing I was checking it every 20 minutes because at about just under an hour, I tasted a little piece of the fish. They are definitely done. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull them out really quickly. Wow, it looks so good. And now I'm just gonna pull them out onto my little cookie sheet here, take them inside. Ugh, it looks so good. Okay, so I have them all off the smoker. They're coming off the rack and cooling, but I thought I would take a few pieces and taste them and see how these turned out. That's candy. Wow, it's so good. I almost always use alder for anything fish related. The apple really comes in. It complements the sweetness from the maple syrup so well. This is delicious. I'm gonna grab a few crackers and put this on some crackers with maybe a little bit of cheese. Lots of fun things to make out of trout, but having a delicious kind of dessert style snack is really fun too. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so you can see when upcoming videos are coming out, and we will see you next time.